This video, I will show you how to set up a free Beacons account, verify your email, and host a digital product in your Beacon store. I will show you steps 3 to 8 in this video. However, you will still need to follow all the steps on this page. So you'll left click here to bring up the free Beacons page so we can log in and sign up for it. One second. All right, when you click on this step number 3, you will actually see this page here. So you'll want to enter your username. You can use the username of your Instagram account. And then click next. Enter your name, email address, password. Click that you're not a robot, and then click create account. And you can enter your Instagram account here. And then click next. And then click continue. And click continue again. Not sure why it's not letting me click continue. Hmm. All right, that was weird. All right, and click continue again. I want to use this profile image, which is the profile image that I have on my Instagram account. As far as a short bio, you'll be able to edit this later. So Create mine, creative mind. Alrighty, done. And then click next. And if you wanted to change the styling of your page, you can just click the color palette up here and choose the one that you like. I'm going to stick with black. And if you wanted to change your font, you can just select any font here. I think I'm just going to keep the one that was previously chosen. So I'm going to click done. Your link in bio is ready. So I will click next. You can copy and paste it and save it for later. But we're not going to use the link in bio, the traditional link in bio that is with Beacon. We're going to actually use the link for the store. So I'm going to click next. And right now I'm not interested in brand deals, so I'm going to select no. And you can get started for free. Even though they have a paid plan, you can upgrade to a paid plan once you've had some success with your sales from your digital products. So I'm going to skip for now. You can also choose a custom domain. I'm going to skip this also for right now. You can also set up a new domain later. So we're going to skip for now. So we're all set up. So once you get to this page, we want to first verify our email. Alrighty, so I already have my Gmail account open, and I did not use this account. Let's see. Bear with me. Sorry about this. I meant to use that other email, but I ended up using this one instead. So we want to verify our email. And you simply click the link to verify the email. Your email has been verified. Click continue. And I'm going to close out the other Beacon tab that I have up. All right, so we're going to go back to the Canva guide so we can go to the next step. So we just set up the Beacon account and we verified the email. So we want to, in step 4, we want to copy and paste the product title and you just click Control C until you highlight the whole title that you want to copy. So we're going to go back over to Beacon's store, and we're going to scroll down and left click on store. Now we're getting ready to set up our digital product. We're not going to use Shopify, so we're going to close that out. Let's see. I don't want that either. Let's see here. May have to select this. Okay. So the next step we want to do is click on digital downloads. All right, let's go. All right, so I just copied the title from the guide. So we can either, you can follow this steps here, and just, it'll tell you where everything is located. It doesn't look like I can exit out of it. Let me see. Nope, I can't. So let me just, so yeah, but you should just read all the information on here, because it'll tell you what every tab represents. All right, and this is how you publish it once we are finished setting up the digital product. Alrighty, so I can either add the the product title here by left clicking it, or let me go press the back button, or I can left click product title here under sections, and then I'm going to click Control A so it can highlight all of the text that's inside this field, and then I'm going to click Control V to paste the title here, and then I'm gonna click the back arrow to go to the next step, and you can select any price you desire, um, and you'll just first click set price, and then go back over to the guide and go to the next step. And I mentioned here that you can either price your guide for $27, $37, or $47. If you want to be able to get sales quicker, it's better to stay within those price points. The higher the price of the digital product, it'll take you a lot longer to sell the digital product. So let's say that we use the price of $27. So we will, um, again, we'll select set price. We can come down here and type in $27, or we could actually left click up here and type it in there as well. And we want to choose our country currency, and then you can scroll down. I don't think there's anything else I need to fill out here. And then we want to bring this bar back up, and we want to left click to go back to the sections area. Now we want to go to description. So left click on descriptions. And then we want to go back to the guide. In step 6, it says click here to copy and paste your description to your store description section. So I'm going to left click here. Okay, some reason it's not giving me the information that I need. So I'm going to make this page larger by clicking the 2 arrows here, so I can click on the next step. So I'm gonna click here to get the description. So, and then I'm gonna press escape to get back to this section on the page, and then I'm going to left click twice inside this box, and then I'm gonna hit Control A, so that way it can copy everything only in this box. And then I'm gonna hit Control C to copy, and then go back to the Beacon store, and then I'm going to paste the product description in this field here by clicking Control A to highlight all of this. I'm gonna hit delete to delete that, and then I'm gonna hit Control V now to paste the content. And then I'm gonna scroll back up, and click the back arrow. And then we want to go to the next step, which is the media. So, and we're going to go back to the guide here. And then it says here, once you copy and paste your store's description below, go back to page 59 here to complete step 7 through 10. So I'm going to left click here to go back. Let's see here, there we go. To go back to the previous page that we were on here with the steps of how to set up your Beacon store. All right, so now we are in step 7. So we want to left click. For some reason, it's not working right for me, so I'm going to click the arrows again to make the document bigger, and then I'm going to go to 7 and left click because we're going to download the ebook cover so you can upload it to your Beacon store. Alrighty, so we're going to scroll down and click on use template for new design. This is the ebook. Once the page finished loading, we're going to click share once it shows here in the top right corner so we can download this ebook cover. All right, so I'm going to left click share, and we want to download the ebook cover. Left click on download. We want to make sure the file type is PNG in image, and then we want to left click on download. All right, so it's going to download to my computer. You can keep the file name as is, but I think I'm going to take copy of off of it. So I'm just going to hover over it, delete. Alrighty. And then I'm going to save it to my desktop. I just press desktop to the left here, and then I'm going to hit save. Now we want to go back to the Beacon store. So we can now upload the image. So we want to delete this. And we want to click on add image, upload an image. And I saved it to my desktop. Let's see if it'll. Teams ebook book covers. So I'm going to left click on that. Oops. And then I'm going to click open. Alrighty, you can adjust this if you like, but I think that it looks fine as is. And then you'll scroll down a little and click accept. All right, so there's your book cover. So now we want to hit the back arrow to go to the next step, and this should be the final step here. We want to open up the product files page. Then we want to go back to our guide, and we want to go to step 8 of the guide, which it says click here for your product file link and instructions. So I'm going to left click here. Alrighty, so and then I'm going to hit escape so that I can get this page here. And then what we want to do, you would actually read all of this. So I'm going to left click because we want the product link. This is a link that once your customer orders the product, they will receive this link, which will be the link for them to download their digital product. So we want to click add a URL. If you had downloaded the link, which you could upload it here, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to use the add a URL. So we're going to left click on that. And we're going to go to the second field here, click into it, and then we want to hit Control V to place the URL inside this field, and we want to add URL. All right, so now we want to click the back arrow to go back to this section here. So let me scroll down. There's nothing else we need to touch here. All righty, so now that we've completed all these sections, we know that they're completed because they're all in green. And you can also scroll to see what the product look like, your product page will look like. And then I will click, before I click publish, this is your product link right here. This is the link that you will put onto your copy and paste onto your Instagram link in bio. So we want to go ahead and publish this. Alrighty. And in another video, it will walk you through how to set up payments, and it will be the next step. So I'm not going to do it right now, but you could go ahead and press setup to set up your payments, so that you can get paid when someone purchases your product. You can set up, I suggest actually to set up PayPal, so you can click connect and follow the steps to set up your payment provider. Alrighty, so you'll just follow these steps here. So we're going to go back to the guide. All right, so let me left click on any open space of this Canva page so that you can remove the square. And then we want to go back into the square, and where it says once you complete this section, go back to page 3 to complete the next step. So we want to click on the page 3, then you get a pop-up link here. So you want to left click. Sorry about that. Actually, we want to scroll back up to this page because we have to complete the other steps. So we did add the product link. So you'll want to finish step 9 and step 10 and make sure you complete all of these steps.